Hello, this is going to be for those of you that have Cancer in a major chart placement, so Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. If you do not have it in a major chart placement, this still can be for you. If it showed up on your homepage and or you felt drawn to this reading, then there could still be a message in here for you. Let's keep that in mind. This reading is timeless, so it doesn't matter when I create this reading. What matters is when it shows up for you, when you noticed it. That's when you were supposed to see it. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's find out what you need to know. I'm going to start off by using the Kipper deck here to see what message might come out for you. What does the person watching need to know, spirits? Okay, you are going to be receiving a message, or this has something to do with a message regarding something legal with the courts here. This is also number 23, which breaks down to 5, which means some kind of a change in your life. This is going to bring in some kind of a change. This is number 7, so this might very well be something that you're going to have good luck with. So if you are currently or in the future, you're in a situation where you're waiting to hear something that is a legal issue, you're going to get good news with regarding it. You're going to get good luck with regarding it. Let's see what else. What else do we need to know about this situation, spirits? So, I mean, that's a great starter. Gonna get good news regarding something legal. You know, courthouse can also be metaphorically like justice coming in and balancing the scales in a situation. You get good karma for something you did in the past, but you're going to be receiving some kind of message. It could be a letter in the mail, or, you know, some kind of message regarding something you're going to be pleasantly surprised with, something you're going to have good luck with. In the past, you might have felt like the situation was not going your way, or, you know, this could be future energy. Maybe at first you feel like it's not going your way, but then it's going to turn around. You might feel like all is lost, all hope is lost, but that's going to turn around. You're not looking at the 2 cups still standing. Ooh, that's way too many. Let's try that again. So maybe there was a situation where you felt like you had lost out in a situation, but then maybe you take it to court and the scales get balanced. Yeah, balancing of the scales. This might even be, you know, regarding obviously you getting money here, somebody giving you money because they're being told to set this record straight here. So obviously this could be for somebody who has a court case, going to court. You feel like you were hurt in this situation. You feel sad. You feel like all was lost, but then maybe you take it to court and things go in your favor. Things will change. They turn around. You get lucky and you get some kind of, you win some kind of money with this. We do have the Hermit. So there's a need for you to go inside and meditate, kind of go on a soul-searching journey. Maybe meditating allows you to receive something that's going to help you out with this court case or this situation. Doing some kind of internal soul-searching somehow will help you in this situation. When you quiet the mind, when you meditate, then you might have these inspired ideas just pop into your head. That's spirit talking to you. It might seem like it's your own idea, you know, it might seem like it's your own voice, but it's actually spirit putting that idea into your head. So there's this need for you to kind of go inside, to listen to your higher self, to spirit, to guide you in this situation. And that's what's going to help turn this situation around. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a court case. The courthouse could just be karma coming in and setting something right, something that had, you know, gone wrong for you in the past. Changing things up. So we have sanctuary here. So that might also be why we have the Hermit card as well, that you need to just find a place that's your sanctuary, that you can just be, you know, relaxed and quiet the mind, find a place that's peaceful, maybe go out in nature and meditate. Okay, this has to do with some kind of a choice you have to make. Here you have some kind of a choice. And I do see a dove here, so, you know, it might be that your choice is to choose peace. Let's find out more. That doesn't really make any sense. We also have awakening. So maybe you go through some kind of a spiritual awakening or have an aha moment when you do this meditating. It's going to help you with this situation, either help you in, you know, if it's a court case or if it is just involving karma coming in and balancing the scales. Whatever's going on in this situation, Spirit wants you to have hope. Have hope that Spirit is taking care of this, that that Spirit has your back, that you are being guided and protected. And then we also have surrender here. So there is a need for you to surrender. I see lots of butterflies. So things are definitely going to change in this situation. There's going to be lots of transition. But you need to surrender it to the divine. You know, and don't cling to that outcome of whatever the situation is. What else, spirits? So this says the power of purpose. And it is number 18, which breaks down to 9. And so we also have the Hermit, which is 9. So if you see repeating numbers, you might be seeing 999. So you're getting close to the end of a cycle. So maybe that cycle that you were in that brought about this situation where you felt like things weren't going in your favor, you felt sad, that was part of a lesson for you. It was for a purpose. It was part of a lesson. But now you're going to be going into a new cycle. 9 is you're almost there. 10 would be you're at the end. So when you get into this new cycle, it's going to be a lucky cycle, and you're going to be getting your karma, your rewards for whatever you did in the past. Maybe that has to do with making the right choice here. So you're going to be getting rewarded. So again, I don't know for a fact that this is an actual courthouse. It could be metaphorically just that talking about karma. So for some, it might be, you know, if that resonates with you, it might be an actual court case, getting a message, or it could just be your karma playing out, going from one cycle, like a karmic cycle of lessons, into a new cycle of feeling lucky and getting your rewards for all the hard work you did in the previous cycle. I also see I've got 5, 6, 7 on the board, so I feel like that's progression. You're making progress in this cycle, learning this lesson. And that last lesson is probably the surrender, because that's kind of the last thing you need to do when you're manifesting something, is just surrender, give it up to the divine, release controlling of the situation. Okay, we have shining through. There's a need for you to let your light shine through here. Or there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. A light will shine through. You're over here feeling depressed, feeling like all is lost. Well, I get Moonology, so I'm going to do Moonology, and then I'm going to go ahead and break into the extended reading where we take a look at what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner, because at this point I don't know what this timing is. I don't know if this, you getting your karma or winning a court case or something, I don't know if that's 6 months to a year or sooner, or if it's later. So first we're going to find out what's going to happen in the bigger picture using this Moonology card deck. Spirits, what else? What else, spirits? Okay. Aw. They want you to know you are good enough. So during taping, I was talking about you are good enough, and my phone ran out of space, so it stopped the video. So I'm starting again to talk about you are good enough. So Spirit wants you to know, I don't know, maybe there's a situation with whatever is going on in this situation, you are not feeling good enough about yourself, and they want you to know you are, and you need to work on feeling that way. What do you need to release? Release those feelings of, you know, you feeling like you're not the same as other people, you're not as good as other people. We have take time to breathe out. So that's back to that meditation. You definitely need to be meditating and take time to do special breathing exercises. That's going to help you with this. And, you know, as you breathe out, release all those worries and cares, and release your feeling that you aren't as good as other people, or whatever it is that's going on that has you feeling like you are not good enough. We also have don't let pride get in the way. So with whatever is going on in this situation, take it how it resonates with you. Do not let pride get in the way. And exactly what we said here, a new start is coming. So you are getting close to the end of a cycle. And in the new cycle, you're going to have this new start with regard to whatever this is. So have hope, have faith. But again, there is a need for you to surrender your cares to the divine. She's just kind of like letting these butterflies go, and they're just floating up here. So, okay, so I'm going to stop this part of the reading now, and I'm going to go into a bonus reading, an extended reading, where we're going to find out what's going to happen in this situation in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. You know, is this abundance coming in? Is this message regarding this court case, this transition, is that going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? Or is it going to be later? So in extendeds, we actually get a lot more cards too, like advice cards. I'll pull charms. Maybe we'll even get some law of attraction cards to help you find out what you can do to help the situation along. You know, maybe speed it up, make it go smoother, those kinds of things. So if you want to watch the extended, go down to the description box below, click on the link that takes you to my Patreon. Before I go, let me know in the comment section, if you haven't already, if this is for you. Do you feel like this resonates with you? Is there something that you already are in court for? Again, it might be something that hasn't come up yet, so maybe you don't know about it, so maybe it doesn't resonate. But if it does, let me know, because I always like to know you know, who this is for. And make sure you click the like button, share the video if you can, and definitely hit subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when I put out a new video, so that you can continue to get helpful information from the divine. But if you want to watch the extended, like I said, we're going to go into that, and we're going to get a lot more extra details. So if you want to watch that, go down below, click the link to my Patreon. You'll notice when you go there that it's only $5.55, but that is not just for this one reading. That is actually for exclusive access to all of the bonus extended readings that I've done up until this point, and all of the readings that I do going forward for whatever time period you pay for. So if after watching this video and or the extended, you're still not sure if this is for you, because you do need to use your intuition. This is a general collective. This is not a personal, but if you want a personal, you can get one on my website. The link is is down below in the description box, but it's also www.bossasswitch1111.com. That is 4 ones. That's the only place that you can purchase a reading from me. If anybody ever tries to get you to pay in any other way, know that that's a very good red flag, that that's not me. That's an impersonator trying to scam you. So that should be, as of July 2022, that should be the only place that you can purchase a reading from me or donate or whatever. So thank you guys so much for all the purchases and donations. You know, when you do that, it does help me to keep doing these for you and keep helping people and support this channel. So thank you so much. I appreciate, even when you just click like, it's free, it takes a second, but it does help me a lot. So thank you very, very much for that. Okay, so off to the extended for Cancer.